Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on HBAR. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about HBAR. Once again, this is the 7-day chart. We're sitting here just under 8 cents. Right now, HBAR looks very good. And if you look at the 1-month chart, a lot of people are saying this is the bottom on HBAR, that we're going to continue moving upward from here. But you know, we literally moved up like 1 penny, and people are saying, look at HBAR, it's going parabolic. No, it's not. Wait until HBAR really takes off. This is nothing compared to where we're going. Right now, in my opinion, HBAR is still very undervalued. Breaking, the Hashgraph announces a massive partnership and agreement with Saudi Investment Ministry to invest $250 million into projects building in the Hedera ecosystem. I think 2024 is going to be another very big year for Hedera. We're going to see project after project building out on this network. It's going to be a very exciting time. This partnership marks a significant milestone in blockchain technology, potentially reshaping the future of DLT and edge computing. Dell joining Hedera HBAR Governing Council. And look at what their plans are for the future. Dell's involvement in Hedera's Governing Council is multifaceted by running its own Hedera node and developing applications on the Hedera network. Dell is set to explore the vast potential of DLTs in mission-critical environments like edge computing. This hands-on experience with DLT allows Dell to serve as a knowledgeable advisor to its customers, guiding them through incorporating these technologies into their digital transformation strategies. I think Dell's going to bring a lot of business to Hedera over time. The digital transformation of real estate is unveiling the power of tokenization. Tokenization may lead to a deeper understanding of blockchain use with the record-keeping function of asset managers, and in turn lead to further innovation. Now, when it comes to real estate, right? I think the commercial real estate market is falling apart right now. I think it's going to domino into residential real estate as well. But you know, Red Swan is already tokenizing $4 billion worth of real estate. I think that's going to pick up over time as well. And I think as it does, we're also going to see residential real estate start to become tokenized. That's what's going to save the real estate market when the bubble pops. But it's going to help people save money when they're investing in real estate as well. I think that's going to become something very big over time. And it's going to start in 2024. Accenture is testing Equity Labs AI integrity technology, which is built on Hedera to establish trust in AI. Accenture has 743,000 staff in over 120 countries. It serves more than 9,000 clients, including more than 3/4 of the Fortune 100 and Fortune 500. That is absolutely massive. And like I said, Hedera is going to lean towards AI. I'm going to show you even more proof of that in this video. EDF, RedX, and Recursive Labs recently launched a blockchain-based renewable energy certificate recording project. You know, this is also very big. And I keep telling people, you know, you might not like climate change. You might not like the idea of carbon credits, but why not just enrich yourself by investing in HBAR? This way, this whole climate change agenda will still enrich you. And they talk about carbon credits right here, carbon production, ESG, related assets as well. The Guardian ESG platform, which insulates organizations like the EDF from the complexity of minting ESG-related tokens that comply with international standards, relies on the Hedera Consensus Service, Consensus as a Service offering to make a record of ESG-related assets and activities using public blockchain technology. Like I said, enrich yourself while the option is there. Just buy up some HBAR. Why are Aberdeen's money market fund investments being tokenized using Hedera? I think they chose Hedera for multiple reasons, and I think that they're going to start tokenizing even more as we push into the future. But I want to show you one thing that they say right here: speed of settlement. In the future, settlement windows will come down, even for money market funds, where T+0 or T+1 is the norm today. It's possible we'll get to real-time liquidity. This will initially be driven by liquidity providers making a market, and then through the secondary sale of the tokens or fraction of tokens. The last time I tried to settle one of my trades with my brokers, it took 3 days for the cash to arrive in my account. This is a common problem that both large and small investors face, a problem that removes liquidity from the market for a period of time. With Aberdeen's tokenization of assets, this period will be dramatically shortened in the future. It means that investors will be able to reinvest their funds much sooner than they can today. This in turn will release billions of dollars of liquidity into the market. And that's why I think they chose Hedera as well. But you know, tokenization, it's in its infancy. Wait until all this value moves on to the network and it's being moved around on a daily basis. Watch how fast that changes the price of HBAR. The history of AI goes back longer than you think. AI fundamentals were key areas of research for Hedera co-founders Dr. Lehman Baird and Mance Harmon. Take a listen to this. Like I said, Hedera is going to go very big around AI.
So we're going to talk in some breadth about the state of AI and what's going on in the world today. And like I said, Lehman here. Oh, by the way, I should say that, Lehman, your PhD is in computer science and in artificial intelligence. Can you expand on that just a little bit?
Yeah, it's in machine learning. It's reinforcement learning. It's a lot of the stuff that we're now seeing changing the whole world. Neural networks, deep neural networks, reinforcement learning. That's what I was working on in the 90s. So that's what my degree was actually in.
Right, right. And so from there, from working with Lehman in the lab, I had the good fortune of then going and getting my master's in the same field, in reinforcement learning, machine learning, reinforcement learning sub category of machine learning, before going off and teaching at the Air Force Academy. So both of us have some background in artificial intelligence and machine learning specifically.
And there you have it. Like I said, people are already calling AI the fifth industrial revolution. It is going to be absolutely massive. And if we're in the fourth industrial revolution right now with blockchain and crypto, wait until that merges with AI. And I think Hedera is going to be a pioneer in that direction. It's going to be absolutely massive. Breaking news, Galaxy built on Hedera introduces crypto to cell phone Web3 onboarding service. Mobile users globally can now engage with crypto directly via text message, providing a mass adoption use case in Web3 technology. That's also very big. Like I said early on, Galaxy is going to become something so much bigger over time, and it could lead to mass adoption. Wax on, wax off, built on Hedera. We're talking about karate. This one sentence does it for me when it comes to Karate Token. Karate Combat takes the fan experience to another level with its Karate Token. Imagine now fans don't just watch the fights, they can be part of them too. And let's not forget the fighters. Thanks to cryptocurrency, they not only receive standard compensation, but also a percentage of the prize pool. Who said karate can also be financially rewarding? I think that's big. Also, I honestly want to see Dana White take a look at what's happening with karate. I want to see the UFC come to Hedera. I'm a huge MMA fan, and this is why I like the karate token. How many times does Solana need to go down before shillers and influencers care? Pro tip, when someone reveals to you who they are over and over, at some point you need to believe them. Sorry to be that guy, but HBAR solves this. Just in, Solana Network has stopped processing transactions due to an outage. We've seen that time and time again. People will use Ethereum regardless of the enormous fees. People will use Solana regardless of the enormous outages. That was a path needed to be taken to arrive at Hedera. Eventually, they will migrate to a network that is more secure and faster than both. And you know, I said it time and time again. Eventually, people are going to wake up. They're going to realize how big HBAR actually is. They're going to realize how great the Hedera network actually is. But we are at a time in crypto right now when something moves by a penny, like we just seen happen with HBAR, that's it, it's going parabolic. And when something moves 20 or 30%, that's what everybody runs to. But they're overlooking the much bigger picture. We are on the verge of a new financial system. It's coming. You can see it coming now. And yet people still are chasing garbage. They need to take a really good look at what they're invested in. They need to realize that just because HBAR is sitting at like 8 cents right now, it's not going to be here forever. And once it takes off, it's going to happen very fast. And you're just going to end up missing out. Because HBAR is also going to be part of the new financial system. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.